Before becoming the subject of public controversy, Filipino actress Matet De Leon had already established herself as one of the country's most recognizable child stars and dependable character actresses. However, in recent years, much of the public attention surrounding her has centered on highly publicized family disputes, inheritance speculation, and her emotional responses to online criticism. Following the death of her adoptive mother, national artist Nora Aunor, in April 2025, Matet De Leon became embroiled in a widely discussed family controversy involving Aunor's estate. Reports of disagreements emerged after Nora Aunor's biological son, Ian De Leon, announced that he was the sole legal heir to the estate and would oversee organizations created to preserve their mother's legacy. Matet, together with her adoptive sister Lot De Leon, publicly stated that they had not been informed about these arrangements beforehand and had only learned about them through social media and news reports. The issue quickly fueled widespread speculation online, with some critics accusing the adopted siblings of seeking a share of Nora Aunor's inheritance. Matet strongly denied these accusations, insisting that she had never expected nor demanded any financial inheritance from her adoptive mother. In an emotional response on social media, she expressed frustration over the constant public discussion surrounding the estate, emphasizing that the love, care, and identity Nora Aunor had given her throughout her life were far more valuable than money or property. The family dispute eventually began to ease in July 2026 when Matet posted a nostalgic childhood family photograph featuring herself and her siblings. Ian De Leon warmly acknowledged the gesture, signaling that communication between the siblings had resumed and that efforts toward reconciliation were underway. Matet also made headlines for defending her family against online harassment. In April 2026, after posting a tribute commemorating Nora Aunor's death anniversary, she was met with numerous hostile comments from internet users. When some individuals began attacking her children, Matet publicly confronted the bashers by sharing screenshots of their comments and condemning their behavior, making it clear that she would not tolerate insults directed at her daughters. She also experienced another emotional incident while conducting a live online selling session for her food business. During the live stream, an internet troll cruelly suggested that Nora Aunor's death was somehow connected to Matet's alleged attitude. The insensitive remark left the actress in tears as she called out the commenter for making hurtful statements while she was still grieving the loss of her mother. Despite these controversies, Matet has continued to focus on her acting career, family life, and business ventures.
Matet De Leon was born Maria Nora Ana Teresa Villamayor on October 4, 1983, in the Philippines. She was adopted by two of the country's most celebrated entertainment icons, national artist Nora Aunor and veteran actor Christopher De Leon, making her part of one of Philippine show business's most prominent families. She grew up alongside several siblings. Her adoptive siblings include Ian De Leon, the only biological child of Nora Aunor and Christopher De Leon, actress Lot De Leon, Kiko Villamayor, and Kenneth Villamayor. Through Christopher De Leon's second marriage to actress Sandy Andalong, Matet also has 5 half-siblings, Rafael, Miguel, Gabriel, Mariel, and Micah De Leon. Growing up in a household deeply rooted in the entertainment industry, Matet was introduced to acting at an exceptionally young age. At only 3 years old, she entered show business and made her film debut in I Love You Mama, I Love You Papa in 1986. Her natural talent and charm quickly made her one of the most popular child actresses of the late 1980s. Although little has been publicly revealed about her formal education, much of her childhood was spent on film sets rather than in traditional classrooms. As an adult, she shifted part of her attention toward entrepreneurship while continuing her acting career. She established her own food business, Casita Estrada, specializing in gourmet Filipino delicacies such as gourmet tuyo and tinapa. While Matet has kept details of her own education private, she and her husband have always placed great importance on their children's schooling. Their eldest daughter, Mishka, completed junior high school at Adamson University before graduating from the senior high school program of the University of Santo Tomas, where she also excelled as a volleyball player for the UST Junior Golden Tigresses. Matet built a successful career spanning several decades, transitioning from an award-winning child actress into one of the Philippines' most dependable supporting actresses. Her frequent portrayal of loyal, humorous best friends in romantic films earned her the affectionate nickname Best Friend ng Bayan, meaning the nation's best friend. Her early acting career flourished throughout the late 1980s and 1990s. Following her debut, she appeared in several memorable films, including Inday Inday sa Balitao, 1986, Tiyanak, 1988, and Magic to Love, 1989. Her outstanding performance in One Day, Isang Araw, 1988, earned her the prestigious FAMAS Award for Best Child Actress. In recognition of her contributions to Philippine cinema, she was honored as a child icon of Philippine cinema during the 2025 FAMAS Awards.
As she matured, Matet successfully reinvented herself as a versatile character actress. She became widely recognized for portraying Zoila, the witty best friend in the blockbuster romantic comedy trilogy consisting of A Very Special Love, 2008, You Changed My Life, 2009, and It Takes a Man and a Woman, 2013, starring John Lloyd Cruz and Sarah Geronimo. Her comedic timing made the character a favorite among audiences. Beyond film, she has maintained an active television career, appearing in numerous productions across major Philippine networks, such as ABS-CBN and GMA Network. Her television credits include the long-running drama anthology Maalala Mo Kaya, as well as more recent series including Black Writer, 2024, Lilet Matias, Attorney at Law, 2024, and Slay, 2025. In addition to acting, Matet has built a successful business career through Casita Estrada, where she personally manages the production and sale of gourmet Filipino food products. The business has become an important source of independent income alongside her entertainment work. Away from the spotlight, Matet has enjoyed a long and stable marriage with former NU Bulldogs basketball player and professional chef Mickey Estrada. The couple married on March 20, 2004 at Mount Carmel Church in Quezon City and later renewed their wedding vows on their 18th wedding anniversary as a celebration of their enduring relationship. Together, they have 3 daughters, Mishka, Michaela, and Mia. Their family also experienced heartbreaking tragedy early in their marriage when their infant son, Juan Miguel, died after being born prematurely at 8 months and 2 weeks of pregnancy. Throughout their marriage, Matet and Mickey have openly discussed the challenges they faced, including severe financial difficulties when acting opportunities became scarce. They have credited careful budgeting, mutual support, and open communication for helping them overcome those hardships. Mickey has also been a strong supporter of Casita Estrada, the family business that carries his surname. Matet's exact net worth has never been publicly disclosed, and no reliable financial source has verified estimates of her wealth. Her earnings primarily come from her long-running acting career and her successful gourmet food business. Following Nora Auner's passing, questions regarding inheritance became widespread. Matet De Leon confirmed that Nora Auner's last will designated him and Christopher De Leon as the legal heirs responsible for managing her estate and intellectual properties. Matet and Latlat publicly clarified that they did not inherit money or real estate from the estate and stressed that they had never viewed inheritance as important. Matet has likewise addressed speculation regarding property ownership. She acknowledged that Nora Auner and her grandmother had accumulated numerous real estate properties during their lifetimes, but stated that she neither owned nor claimed any of them. She explained that she had no involvement in her adoptive mother's will and remained focused on building her own livelihood rather than pursuing inherited assets. Today, Matet De Leon continues to balance a successful acting career, entrepreneurship, and family life. Despite enduring public controversies, personal loss, financial struggles, and relentless online criticism, she has remained one of the Philippine entertainment industry's most respected supporting actresses, admired for her resilience, professionalism, and dedication to both her family and her craft.